Welcome to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Now, are you feeling burnt out from photography or filmmaking? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you 3 bits of advice to get you back enjoying photography or filmmaking again. Let's run that intro. So welcome to the channel. Now, if you're feeling burnout from photography, don't worry, I've been there, done it all before. And I know how horrible it is, feeling unmotivated to go out, not getting the shots you wanted. But if you follow just these 3 bits of advice, you'll be back up and running in no time. So the first bit of advice I'm going to give you is to literally have a break. And when I say have a break, I mean don't give yourself a deadline when you're coming back. Put the camera away, take the battery out of it, SD card away. And when you follow the next 2 bits of advice after this, only then will you know when you're ready to return. Come off any photo sharing websites that you use. Don't give yourself any time limit or anything like that. Take a proper break from going out with your camera. What I ended up doing was working 5 days a week, 9 to 5 normal job, spending time with my family and friends on the Saturday, and then on a Sunday going out with a camera, forcing myself to try and get good shots or good video clips. And what ended up doing was just burning myself out, because sometimes the weather weren't right. I felt forced that I had to get the shot and literally blew myself out. So put your camera away, follow the next 2 bits of advice, and only then will you know when you're ready to get your camera out. So my second bit of advice is, after you've had a good break, and I don't mean a day or 2, give it a few weeks minimum, is start to head out to locations where you would normally take your camera, but leave your camera at home. Go to these locations, have a walk around, sit down if need be, but leave your camera at home. What's going to happen is you're going to start to spot opportunities to take photos, and you're not going to feel the pressure of taking them because you haven't got a camera. And it's a great way to start getting that fire back into your belly. So tip number 2 is start to head to locations without your camera. So you've taken a break, you've also gone to locations without a camera, and now the third and final bit of advice, you're going to start to slowly reintroduce the camera. What you're going to do is head to locations where you'd normally take a camera, and all you're going to do is bring a camera and 1 lens with you. No tripod, no additional lenses, no extra batteries, no filters, just 1 lens. And you're not going there specifically to take photos. This is just on you. If you see an opportunity to take a photo, that's what you're going to do. What we're trying to do here is to re-establish that feeling you got when you first got your camera. You know, when you first unbox it and you go out and you take pictures of flowers or trees, just randomly testing out the camera. And hopefully this is going to reignite the fire in your belly and the desire to take pictures. So that's my third and final piece of advice. Now, when I had photography burnout, it took me about 2 months from the beginning, having a break, to go into locations without a camera, to then going with a camera with just 1 lens. There's literally no rush in reintroducing the camera. Take your time and let that fire in your belly start going again and finding that motivation. I know what it's like, and it's absolutely awful. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, give it a like down there. If you want to see further content from myself, hit that subscribe button. But for now, that's it. We'll catch up in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.